already.
I aim to
So-
devastate.
Widow and Mercy here, right?
Much lies in store.
Number 1, 2, and 3. A skin check. Very good skin. One of my friend's favorite skins. And a very strong, good skin. Can't lie. So you guys get a A+ on the skins at least.
You can hide. She's gonna blow. But you can.
See, settings are there.
Bullseye.
Grapple out of spawn.
Mission underway.
Going down to the fight. Let's see here.
They wanna fight, huh? Let's give it to them.
Right here. You gotta stop spamming with Widow. You wanna take your time with your shots. Because right now, like 50% like charge shot isn't gonna do a lot of damage. Just take your time to like pitch your crosshair on them and shoot them. Instead of constantly like just spamming it down. Like right there, you charged up the shot, you did half his health in damage.
How delightful.
And right there, you just kill him. Like there, you just took your time. But before you were just spamming. If you were playing Ashe, then it's like you can just spam all day. But on Widow, you want to take your time, right? Take your time, put your crosshair on them, shoot them. That's another case of spam there.
Your last.
Very good kill on the Mercy. And you guys just win the fight because you killed Mercy, which means they only have so many supports left, and like Anna and Cass died early on.
Push, little robot.
Right here, I do have a big note for you. Like, see here, when you're standing on Widow, like down here, you're standing on Widow down here, right? You're trying to look for people up here. But from your point of view, you don't really see them all that much. You can't really see anyone. And, like, you can barely see his head. You can barely, like, see the top of his hat on Cass. Now, what you could have done instead
Push.
is go up here. On the rail by the railings over here. Use grapple, go up there. Because what you accomplish by that... Go up here real quick. Okay, you're full health right now. You're full health, close to ult. Though that won't really help you up here. But if you just station yourself like by this pillar over here, that means you can still have time to run back to your team. Like run back to your team this way, drop down here, go into hiding. There's just a lot more you can do up here. Let's see here. And right now, instead of just seeing the top of his hat, or just like barely seeing his head, you can see his whole body, where he can do a lot more damage, forcing people to use like everything immediately. And another thing is, then you've also made space for your team. Because this means the enemies can't really go here, or on the bridge here, without taking a lot of damage. Like your Ashe right now, I'm pretty sure she's gonna go for the high ground. Yeah. Your Ashe goes for the high ground. Right there. They're immediately forced to use... Cass was forced to use his roll. And now Anna and Mercy are locked into the corner. But because she's up there forcing them into the corner, that means you can't see them anymore. So you were up there with the Ashe, or before the Ashe even, you'd have a lot higher chance of just getting a kill, or just forcing them to just stand still for a long time. And you wouldn't even have to go for the grapple shot here. Like, instead of grappling this wall, grapple up there. Like again, the same thing. One thing I can already note for Mercy here is I'd rather have Mercy up with the Ashe before, too. The Mercy needs to be a little bit more proactive with who she's staying with, because she won't accomplish a lot by staying with the tank. If she stayed with Ashe, she could have probably gotten a kill a lot faster with a damage boost. But I'll get more into details with that later. Bastion used form, Kaz is moving up. You're backing up, that's good. Very good. Mercy's backing up with you. Mercy dies though. Mercy. Yeah. Nice try to getting out. Nice try. It was either... You could have either died fast there, so you could have the... do you guys get the same respawn time here? You do? Okay, never mind. Let's see.
They're gaining on
Alright.
us.
Here's another thing about positioning. Instead of holding this angle, you can go over here. You can go here. You can go all the way up here to start shooting them. Like, because people are... They need to move. Like, the enemies need to go through this area. So you can keep shooting them here. Because in the position you're in again, is... You don't get to see a lot. Which is like, Widow's biggest weakness is sightlines. It's her biggest strength and biggest weakness. If you're in a small, like, sightline, and just FYI what sightline is how much you can see in, like, one line. Right now, you can't see a lot what's happening to the left or right when you're looking. Like, you can only see this small area here. Just move up to the bridge in this case. Then you get to see more. You shoot the Bastion though, that's good. Because, like, the Mercy knows you're here now. She's scared to move up with them. Mercy knows your team is here, so she's not moving up. Now she moves up though, because... Yeah. It's a bit more complicated than that, but... If you go back here a little bit. You shot the Bastion, and it looked like she wanted to move. As soon as you shot the Bastion, she moved back. But she has so many hiding places right now because you can't see so much.
Just what they needed. Feel stronger. We must.
Also, another thing I just thought about, you could also just stay up here, you know? You can see a... Oh, okay, hold on. This is about Widow's Head Hide. You can see the Bastion there. You could have seen the Mercy. And the Ana soon. And, like, if they start shooting you, you can just walk this way behind the wall. Walk over here. And you're just good to go. So there's many more places you could play here instead of this small stairs here. Now you're on the bridge. Very nice. Yeah, the Cass is underneath you here. Or he was underneath you there.
This robot's all mine. Let's move.
What the door is it just to? Ah, she ulted while she was 1 HP.
This robot's all mine. Let's move.
I see the problem. Good Mercy for us though. Like, right here though. You see your Mercy and Orisa on one Bastion. Just walk the other way. Get ready to shoot some other people. Because if your Bastion managed to kill an Orisa and your Mercy at the same time, that means they probably No offense, they probably belong in silver if that's the case, if these are gold lobbies. Because a Bastion cannot win against a tank and a support at the same time.
No one can hide from my sight.
Right there, you use your ult.
No one can hide from my sight.
See their tank there.
Merci.
This is just trigger discipline here. And you're also just too much tunnel vision on Ana here. You can see the Cass is moving up. So you just like the if you just move up to this pillar here, you can see the Cass soon enough. And as soon as the queen comes for you, you can either grapple up to keep contesting them, or grapple so you can go over here and hide from the rest of them. But then you're in the same position as you can't really see them enough. Right there. You see the Ana drops down? Grapple up high. Whoever's with you is going to die. Yeah, the Ashe is going to die. Like, you could maybe get hit by the ult, but still escape to the high ground here. Because you just saw the Ana drop down. Yeah, you go back now, but you could have gone back a lot sooner. That's... yeah. Gone back sooner. You've gone just back 2 seconds sooner, you could have gone up to high ground and just killed their queen. There we go. Another Kai'Sa spam. In this situation, right? Instead of like sitting here charging up shot right in front of the Bastion, take a couple steps back, or even just behind this billboard, charge up the shot, go back out, shoot someone, go back into hiding and charge up the shot again, and do the same. Because it's stupid to just take damage while you're charging up the shot. So you can hide for a little bit, peek out like slowly but steadily, like move out a little bit. You see them, shoot them, go back, charge, shoot. Rinse and repeat. Right there you do it. Right? You go into cover, you hide, you charge up a shot. Just keep shooting at D.Va there. Yeah, nice. Now you don't even have to secure the kill on D.Va at this point. Because now she doesn't have max, she has to build it up again. Just make sure not to take damage from the D.Va. There's not much you could do in this situation.
It's getting interesting.
Engaging the enemy. Time to put a stop to their efforts.
How ugly.
It's the same thing again here. But right now, because they have a D.Va, you really want to play up in this house here. You really want to go up here, shoot the D.Va. If she comes flying for you, drop back down. Right now your tank is in Narnia though.
Oh, you fools. We let them take the lead.
Oh. Huge kill on Ana. Alright.
No one can hide from my sight.
Now, this ult is very questionable. You could have wait a little bit until you're a little closer to them, and then pop the ult, right? Because then you're in position to start shooting them as soon as you pop it.
Here's ahead. Monstering you.
You must like me.
Your team is
We are almost caught up to them.
Shoot the Bastion. Shoot him.
your team.
Shoot the little fire
We
truck
are
that's coming
almost
through.
caught up to them.
Shoot. Perfect headshot right here. Perfect body shot on him too. That was also a very good shot right there.
The lead is within our grasp.
Shoot, they took the robot.
In that situation,
Shoot,
right
they
here,
took the robot.
start spamming the diva. Like right now, stop looking at the mirror. You want that diva dead. You really want that diva dead. Just grapple out. You have grapple. You can grapple, like make a 180 grapple, turn back around, shoot him.
Merci.
Just
Triple kill.
The robot.
Press forward. We will take the lead.
now I'll tell you what. I immediately like the Mercy because she pulls the gun out. Even in Masters, Diamond, and stuff like that, you don't see them pull out the gun.
Progress.
Your team has
We have overtaken them.
Alright, nice kill on the Reaper.
No one can hide from
Also, another
my
note.
sight.
Very good taking the high ground here. And also a very good infrared side.
You should watch.
Yeah, not much you can do here. It's a ulting Mercy.
The enemy
She's too fast for most people to react to. Or her movement is too much for a Widow to react to most of the time.
The dead ought to remain.
I amplifying your power. Merci.
Yep, start lining up the shots.
Still untouched.
Immediately, you can just kill the Mei because she doesn't want to hide somewhere. So that's a very good pick here.
Continuing damage increase.
Robot is ours. Onward.
Not much to note except from in this situation again here. And you saw the Reaper and stuff up here. I would have still gone up here. Go up here, see what they do. Or maybe a better demonstration here. You can go up here. That's a Battle Mercy. You can go up here. Like, hide here by the health pack, shoot him. Go over here, shoot him if he peeks out. I'm pretty sure he runs away soon. Oh, okay. But if you like, if this situation happens again, you can just drop down. Drop down again. Go inside the houses here. There's a very like, it's a very iffy thing.
I took it, brother.
Two minutes remaining.
Let the push commence.
Spawn activated.
I'd say also another note is Widow's very hard on this map. Like after you're done with this point here, like this first line here, the Widow becomes like increasingly difficult to play on this map. Because just go take a little side tour here to explain why. Because when you start getting to these places, if you win the first fight, you can easily go up here, start shooting people. But after these fights, Widow becomes so hard to play. Because now the enemies are forced to play up here all the time. Because the bot is going to be over here. Which means, as Widow, you either have to go all the way back, like here, and hide all the time, where you can barely see the enemies. Or you have to start playing in like these weird corners where you can't really do anything either. I play in these weird corners, go up here and hide, and shoot people. But Widow's a very good pick though at the like first few fights. But like I said, it's just increasingly difficult to play Widow on this map.
That's better.
Alright, number 1, 2, and 3, do not go this close to the Reaper.
Remaining.
Like, yeah, you die because of it. Like, let the Reaper take the Mega. Let him take it. Let him take the Mega. Instead, you can walk back here and start shooting him. If he keeps chasing, just keep walking backwards and shoot him. Because Reaper is such a close range character, well, you're both like the exact opposite characters. Reaper wants to be close, you want to be far. So don't let Reaper play in his favor. You don't want to take this unfair 1v1 where the Reaper has the advantage. Like, you had a Mercy pocket, but it doesn't really matter because Reaper just dominates close fights. And now he also gets to kill the Mercy because you both were so close to him here.
2 minutes remaining.
The enemy has the robot. Retrieve it. Monstering you.
Just what I needed.
30 seconds remaining.
How
Yep.
ungrateful.
Just backing up, shooting them back. Very decent plays here. Alright.
No one can hide from my
That Reaper had a
sight.
plan, and it was a bad one.
Surrender to my
Good shot on the Mei, forcing the ice block out.
Heroes never die.
In this situation here, try to keep watch of the Juno. Mei is an ice block. If anything, just shoot the D.Va if you can't shoot Juno or Mei. Just shoot D.Va. Instead of just waiting for this. Like, right here, Mei is out of the ice block. This is a perfect target. The Juno that's... Like, she wants you to shoot her. Juno really wants to be shot. Mei is hiding in the ice block. D.Va is doing D.Va stuff. So this is just a case of tunnel vision in here. Take the SMG out. Take it out. Start spamming her down.
Last chance. Keep the barricade moving.
Alright, you go down, you trade yourself for the Juno. But if you would have just taken the SMG out and shot at the Juno, she would have died, and you guys just would have won the fight. Most likely, because they're down their best support.
The plot thickens.
No, don't drop down. Actually, no, you have to drop down here. Yeah, that's just a shitty situation for you guys.
They're gaining on us. Stop them. We must regain the lead.
And you guys lose after the Mora dies here. Yeah. So, what you need to do overall is think about positioning. Positioning, and when you're playing Widow, don't spam as much. Because I saw that you had a lot of difficulty with finding out where you're supposed to be playing, how to get the best sight lines to shoot people. So you gotta be a bit more proactive with finding that stuff. Otherwise, well played. Oh, alright. My bad. The mic cut out. Yeah, just focus on your positioning. And I didn't watch a lot of the Mercy this game, so I'll have to sadly do a repeat of the game here.
Much lies in store.
Boosting your
Let
damage.
us see to it.
But like, this is a very nice like game for Mercy here,
She's gonna blow.
because there's a Widow and there's a Ashe here. So that's like prime damage target boosts.
I am here to support.
Mission underway.
Feeling more powerful? They wanna fight, huh? Let's give it to them. Sustaining augmentation. I'm being attacked. Supplying damage increase.
In this situation, you're already with the tank. Just keep playing with the tank. Go with the Ashe. Heal the Mara. Heal the Mara. Yeah, there you go. Instead of being hyper focused on the tank right now, you need to get out, heal the Moira here, because the Moira can heal the tank better than you can. So if the Moira dies, that means only one person at a time in the team can get healed. Heal the Moira here. So, two things to note with Mercy is, Mercy's kind of like a command center, right? You get to watch the whole battlefield at all times. You have a bird's eye view of everyone at all times. So as Mercy, you can help other people by telling them, hey, I can see this person, this person, this person. And that's just... it's another thing to like note about what Mercy is as a character. Widow likes long sightlines and shooting. Mercy likes to... right here, you're not helping anyone as Mercy. You should have tried to go on with Ashe here. Like, you could go up, heal the Ashe, damage booster. Because Mercy's kit is very much, you can go help another person. You can jump between people at all times. So if you were the Ashe, you could easily go to the tank, and then jump back, straight back to the Widow, if that's the case. Because a Mercy standing around is the worst thing in the world, because if my Mercy is standing around in my games, I tell you to go any other character.
You call it? Feeling more powerful?
Alright, instead of controlled jumping here, because now you're... like, if this Bastion knew how to shoot, he's going to kill you. So instead of control jumping, try to jump like backwards to like somewhere in this area here. Preferably behind this car here. Because you can hide and heal the Orisa. You can also jump to the Widow. And the Ashe is gonna die here.
We can't let them progress.
Relax on the control jumps. They're good as long as you have a wall next to you that's hiding you. So like right here when you were control jumping, you were right in front of the Cass. So he got a free shot on you. But if you flew to Widow and flew out to the side here, Cass can't see you anymore. And like the Jungle Queen isn't gonna do a lot because it's a shotgun character. And right here again, this is just awareness. The Cass was up there, he was watching you go in, and his whole job is to kill you.
Making a full recovery.
So you need to lay off a little bit on the control jumps,
Tightening your
put
carry
more
and
on like super jumps in there. Like right there, you don't need to do control or anything. Yeah, just damage boost either the Ashe or Widow here. Because again, if Deathrise was in a better position up here, it'd just be easy. Damage boost the Widow, free kills. Right now, I'd say damage boost the Ashe, because then she can get free kills. And you can hear the Junker Queen like running up to the right here, so you just immediately want to jump to Ashe.
we must stop
Get
them.
in there, Bob.
Okay. Now, there's no one to punish you for this right now. But right now, Bastion just got nanoed. You're going to Bob, who's in the middle of a war zone. Actually, there's not that many people here right now, but still. If the Cass wasn't on your Ashe right now, if your Ashe didn't jump down, he'd be shooting you. So going to Bob right now, you're just putting yourself in a position if anyone wants to look at you and shoot you, they're free to do so.
Keep it moving. We can't let them catch up. This robot's all mine. Let's move.
Hold on.
Come on, get out.
Get rest of the Orisa. Good. Oh, there were 3 people fighting the Bastion.
My duty is being done.
No one can hide from my sight.
A taste of poison.
Here to help. Enhancing your strength. Improving your tactics. Let me.
Time for the reckoning.
There's not much you can do as Mercy here. But there's one thing you could do here. Instead of heal boosting them or healing them, just damage boost. That's the best thing you can do right now. Because they won't get healing because of the what's it called? Queen's ultimate. Damage boost them, she does more damage. Do more damage to the Queen.
Surrender to my will.
Heroes never die.
Okay.
This will help you. Heroes never die.
So Orisa died here. Bash is looking at you. He's out of form. The Queen isn't looking at you. Honestly, what you could do here is try and rest the tank. Because like now you're in bulk mode, so you can freely move around for a little bit while resting. But here,
They're about to pass us. We have to stop them.
okay, the tank still dies, like the enemy tank, so it's still like a good situation to be in.
Activating healing stream.
Returning TS1 to the barricade.
Also, another little hyperfixation I see most people do. So one thing to note with Mercy is she heals more the lower the person is, and heals less the higher health they are. Right? It's like, instead of like constantly beaming here, like these last 2 bars, just start damage boosting.
Right by you. Make sure that the
I mean, I like that you take the gun out at least, but you're shooting D.Va. So ultimately it's not gonna help a lot here. You get the rest on that. Right here though. You res, you pull out the gun, and your tank is almost dead. So instead of doing that, while you're waiting for the Moira to res, you can start healing the tank. Because then, at least the tank, like right here, for example, as soon as Moira revived, here, she threw in the bubble. So if you would have healed Orisa a little bit, that means she had a higher chance of living. And also means the orb would have gotten to the Orisa. And then, like, Mara's already just trying to piss on the tank. Make sure that the tank is nice and healthy.
Angel at your shoulder.
Right there, you could have used shift to go a little closer to the Ashe. Or just completely abandon Ashe in this, like, situation. You guys don't have a tank. You don't have 1 DPS with you. Just get out.
Stop them in their tracks.
Let's see. You were dying here. Let me see real quick where the Moira was. Okay, you would probably died here.
You fools. We let them take the lead.
As Mercy, you generally don't want to land in these situations where you can't see any teammate or fly to them. Just in case, like, if the Bastion right there just shot you a little bit more, and you would have been,
No
like...
one can hide from my sight.
Here's ahead. Monstering you.
He knew us lightly. Your team is
We are almost caught up to them.
A little late to save the Moira there.
The lead is within our grasp.
Right here, I completely agree that you take the gun out. Like, there's no threat to you. You just shoot the D.Va. You get the kill on the D.Va. Great time to pull out the gun. Alright. You are the luckiest Mercy player I have seen in a long time. So, you decide, I want to kill this Bastion, right? He's already half health, you're Valking, you're full health, right? You only have the advantage. He popped Bastion mode? And if he didn't just shoot that air right there, he would have, like, killed you here. So instead of, like, being right up to his face, I'd say either, like, play this little wall here and, like, keep going around. It's very risky going for the Bastion there overall.
Got the robot.
Press forward. We will take the lead.
Progress.
Payload Princess here.
I'm on fire.
We have overtaken them.
It's a job for everyone.
Surrender to my will.
In this situation, though, I would have told the Moira to get here. Tell the Moira to come here. Yeah. You did your job for now, though. You sat on payload for a little bit. And another thing, just don't go for that res. If you res you're a Widow here, that means the Widow's gonna just die again. The Widow dies again, they get some more ult charge. And that means that they have a bigger advantage in the next fight. What did I just press?
I am strong and brave.
Still untouchable.
Continuing damage increase.
The robot is ours. Onward.
You call it? Cover me.
Do not jump here. Thankfully the Moira wasn't looking at you, it was only the Reaper. But like, the Mei shot at you, she hit you. The Reaper's coming for you now. You just took unnecessary damage, really. So, overall what you guys' problem is right now that I can see is learning what positioning is.
Unassailable prowess.
And your like main problem is you're too happy to spam the control jump.
Group up here.
So I don't think there's any more plays here. I think they're gonna be like devastating.
Not to worry. I'll patch you up.
2 minutes.
I will escort to the robot.
I mean, behind you.
Yeah, help the Widow here.
Be uplifted.
Yeah, this play, like I said before, you guys and just don't be this close. Tell your Widow to back off. And the Widow should also just know to back off.
Careful.
2 minutes.
Also, here's another note. Now, your Ashe is swapped to Tracer. That means you're either gonna stay with Widow most of the time, or you're gonna be jumping around Moira in the tank.
30 seconds.
So for you right now, the game is a lot easier because you only have 3 targets you wanna run to.
Hosting your die. I'll take money out of time.
Reaper doing the stupid play again.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, another, like... Now it's a Mei. Same thing again. You're flying, you're Valking, you use your ultimate. She also uses her ultimate. you're going too close to them. Right now, you're between Juno, Diva, Mei, and Kiri. There's 4 people that can look at you. Granted, Mei is low right now. You're going for both right now. Juno is low. But it's still so easy to kill you. And if you die, that means they have no supports right now. Alright, this is not a good trade. You die, you were ulting.
Last
Let's
chance.
see.
Keep the barricade
Your horse lived for a little longer. If you were alive, you guys could have won that fight.
You will stop the enemy from advancing.
You call it?
Like, even just in that situation, just holding the heal button and flying in the air, making sure you don't die, would have given you guys the chance to live. But and this is just, you guys are forced into this situation where you have to run onto point and die. Like, if you were just, like, if you're ult before, you were just flying over here, healing,
They're gaining on us.
then you guys could have easily, like, made it through. Anyways. Let me real quick show you guys. Here.
Don't worry.
So on Mercy
I'll be
Void,
right behind you.
on Mercy, you can do the normal thing, just fly to them. The thing you like to do, crouch. The thing I want you to learn is this, like jumping to the side. It's by flying to them and pressing spacebar. Just fly to, press spacebar. If you hold that in, then you also get the wings. And like with this, you can like,
Take a moment.
you're just a lot harder to hit. Instead of like, if I go here
Right by you.
and up, it's a lot more predictable. Like, if this dude over here was shooting me, he'd just be looking straight up, killing me, and then the person that he was shooting at again. But otherwise, I hope you guys got something out of the coaching session today. And feel free to send another message if you guys like.